If you have difficulty believing that all you need is faith as a mustard seed, listen to this story. Many years ago, I just moved to the United States. I got hired by Sheraton Gateway Hotel in Los Angeles. It's a hotel by the airport. Most of the guests at that hotel are transiting on their way out or coming in to Los Angeles. So proximity to the airport is kind of paramount. I got hired as a PBX operator. So basically, a PBX operator answers and transfers calls internally. It's like a switchboard. So I got trained at the job. When a customer sets up a wake-up call, we have to put in the time. Using military, so 1800, for example, would be 6 p.m. So on one particular occasion, I put in 6000 instead of 1800, I forgot. So the guests missed their flight. And let me tell you, this is a big deal. If you make a mistake, it's grounds for firing. So I got warned. My boss called me in and warned me. And the following week, it happened again. And this time, I wasn't even sure that it was my fault. So I got fired. Let me tell you, I cried my eyes out. I was so sad. I walked into work that morning at about 7 a.m. By 8 a.m., I was out. I was asked to leave. So I drove to the mall. I decided I was just going to go to the mall and apply for a new job from shop to shop. I hate getting fired. I just hate it. So when this happened, I was very devastated. I went to the mall, walking from store to store, filling out job applications. I walked into this hair salon and decided to get my hair washed. Just make me feel good. And while I was in the dryer, I was looking through magazines. There was this ad. They were looking for models. The requirements that you were at least 5'10" in height and you were certain weight, and all you had to do was send a picture of yourself to an address that was listed. So I kind of ripped the address, put it in my bag. As soon as I got home, I sent my photograph to the company in Chicago. A week later, I remember I told God, help me, because I have no backup plan. I got a call from them that they saw my picture and they would like to see me in person in Chicago. The tickets for my flight in there. So I flew down to Chicago the next day. The audition went well and I got hired on the spot. They loved me. Look, the key to this story is the fact that I was the oldest model. I was in my late 20s. Everybody else was teenager, like 18, 19, or very early. But I was one of those that was selected. And that experience completely transformed my life. I traveled to over 350 cities during that experience. I made new contacts, new relationships. Some of those people are still friends with me today. I say this to tell you that when God has his eye on you, one door may shut and you're crying over it, thinking it's the best thing you ever had, but then a better door opens because his